Hi everyone, my name's Kerri-Ann Taggart. I'm a digital artist. I'm from the Hunter Valley. I love creating things and I'm here today to show you guys how to create your own Indigenous inspired skateboard deck using CleverPatch's paint markers. You can follow along with the template which you can download online, and let's begin. Before we start, we need to head to the CleverPatch website, link in the description, to download our template. Our template will consist of 4 pages. For now, we'll be focusing on this page. We'll keep these for later. This page will block out our colors, ready to transfer those patterns and designs onto our wooden skateboard using these beautiful colors. Here's a mock-up I prepared earlier. Now, art's messy, so are paint markers. Don't be afraid. This is just experimenting, seeing what colors work, seeing what designs work. Use your whole page. Once you're happy with your design, it's now time to cut out our scale pieces and assemble your template ready for the board. Here's your pieces. We have our top, our middle, and our bottom. Cut along the thick line and the straight line on the bottom of each board. Okay, we're finished cutting. Don't forget to recycle. And what we have left is our 3 pieces. We have our top, our middle, and our bottom. How to check if it's the top? The top will have this little bit of extra bit here. And in our middle part, we'll see where we attach each one with some glue. Nice amount. Now, this doesn't have to be absolutely 100% perfect. It's just a guide. And we can make any adjustments on the board as we go. And there we have it, our very lovely, long Indigenous template. Before we start, I like to prep the board. For this design, I decided to paint the base white. Now, before we start, there is 2 ways we can put the design onto the board. We can lay the board and the design side by side, and we can eyeball it. Just as a loose reference, or if we want something more closer to this design, something more technical, we can do a tracing technique. We're going to turn our template over, and with a pencil or a graphite, something that's nice and dark but also a little crumbly, we want to colour in the whole back. We've now coloured in the back of our template very, very non-messily with our graphite or a pencil. And now we are going to place our pattern on our skateboard. We have a painted board, and now with our template, with our charcoal side down, we're just going to line it up the best we can. It's okay if it doesn't go to the edge, we can fill that in. So now that we have that nice and lined up, we're going to use our pencil and we're going to trace around all our lines nice and firm so that the graphite on the back of the paper will transfer onto the white. We've traced our line art and let's see how it went. Excellent. Now we just can pop that to side. We can colour that later if we like. And now we're ready to colour. Now that we have our line art done, we'll get our coloured template, our markers, and we're ready to go. With paint markers, we want to give them a nice big shake, especially if they're new. You should hear the marble inside. Even use any spare paper to warm up. One more thing to remember, if it's a brand new marker, you need to press down and pump it until you see the ink flow through the nib. When working with paint, we like to start with the lightest colour to the darkest colour. So the lightest colour here is yellow. So we're going to start with yellow first. Now shake. And let's begin. I find short strokes and a little bit of pressure gives a nice even coat of paint. And when working on wood, follow the grain of the wood. What that means, you'll see streaks in the wood. You want to do the same strokes that direction. It'll keep your paint marker nib nice and happy. When colouring in your line art, you'll see maybe you've accidentally missed a few lines when you've traced it over. The easiest way to get rid of those is just to work over it. Just keep drawing over it. Remember, go in the direction of the grain, and that pencil line will slowly disappear. If you find lines are still peeking through, once the paint dries, we can go back over it. Okay, I think we're done. Pretty happy with that. So as you can see, I did change a little bit of the design as I went through. That's okay. That's okay. You can absolutely change your design. This is just here to kind of experiment, just so you've got room to make mistakes and make decisions as you go through your art process. Now, there's one more step we're going to do before we're done, and that is on the side of our board, we are going to colour this whole strip in black to create a beautiful frame. All right. Our border is done. Looks very nice. And don't be afraid to let your board dry. It's really important just to let the colours settle. These pens dry really, really quickly, and then you can lay the colour up just if you feel like there's any gaps. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoy creating your beautiful Indigenous skateboard art. Don't be shy to stray away from the design. You can go as crazy with details just like I did. We love to see what your designs are. Celebrate NAIDOC. Please share it on our socials, CleverPatch, or on my personal, I'd love to see them, is Feardakez Art, Feardakez Art. Stay deadly.